Hey everyone, Pawkeshup here with my last video for the year. I'm going to be way too busy doing Christmassy kind of things to be able to produce videos during the Christmas time. I mean, I hope you guys understand that. I hope you guys are all going to have a good time during the holiday season. But there are some things I wanted to deal with before the new year, especially thanks to YouTube. And most likely they're going to probably launch this beta thing soon enough into full actual usage. I've put my feedback in it already, but that's just some channel things I want to talk about first. I've been wanting to do the video for a while, but I've been kind of putting it off, and that's another topic I'm going to be going into. But let's just keep things in order. Let's not be random and all over the place, Pock. Let's go item to item to item. Item number one, the YouTube channel. Okay, so few things. I always like to make this clear, for my channel. I do love you guys. I do love love the fact you subscribe, and I do love the fact you comment videos and whatnot. Now, normally I've been very good about commenting and replying to every comment. I haven't done it in a few weeks, but I do normally take a day and just go through and do all the comments. So if you've left a comment and you haven't gotten a reply, don't worry. If the comment has some kind of replyability to it, like it's not just like woot or lol or whatever or lol or what have you. If it's something that I can actually respond to, I'll respond to it. That's not a problem. I will be more than happy to do that, but I just have been way too busy to really hit the comments on all the videos that I've had up recently. But I will get to that. Don't worry. I still have a small channel where I can still do that. Now, for friends requests on YouTube and friends requests on Facebook. For the friends requests on YouTube, I've pretty much been just whatever you want to do. Send me a friends request. I don't care. I'll accept it. I said, I think, in one of my old videos, maybe I can just dig it up or something, but I said in one of my old videos, if you couldn't add me on Xbox Live or PSN or what have you, add me on YouTube and, you can follow what I'm doing and whatnot. Because YouTube, of course, has endless friend spaces as opposed to these other networks. Now, with the update to YouTube, I might be deleting a whole bunch of people. Don't take this personally. It's just that what happens is in the new YouTube, if you haven't seen the beta, it mixes your friends activity with your sub box. And to be perfectly honest, with the amount of subscriptions I have versus the amount of friends I have, it's going to get really cluttered. I'm not going to be able to get to see what I want to see. So I'll probably be clearing out a bunch of friends or friends, quote unquote, if that happens. Again, most people, like I said, I don't know a lot of the people that have friended me. I really don't. There are some of my friends in there, and they will probably remain, but the rest will be trimmed away. Now, as for the Facebook page, some of you have found through different methods, I do not accept friends requests unless I actually know you. Don't take offense to that. Know you like as in I hang out with you on a regular basis, know you. Not know you like, oh yeah, you used to post on that forum, or oh yeah, you're one of my subs. The reason is, and it's selfish and it's self-interest, but I normally have Facebook up on some place on my screen, on one of my browsers and whatnot. And the last time I accepted someone that was just kind of random and whatnot, just thinking, okay, well, he'll be cool about it, didn't really work out that way. I just kept getting messages from this person, and it's just, I know it's kind of like one guy ruined it for everybody else. But that's what happened. It's like I don't want to add like 20 new people to my Facebook. I know I've added my Facebook has a ton of people that don't have anything to do with me. My wife added them for Farmville back when I used to do Farmville stuff. Yes, I used to play Farmville. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I will talk about that in another video, and that's another subject. Now, I'm not going to get tracked, though. Focus. So, staying on YouTube now, staying in the YouTube frame, staying in YouTube, for the, where was I? Oh yeah, the friends request thing and Facebook, sorry, because they're both kind of the same thing at this point. I don't want to have 20 new people messaging me constantly. When are you going to have a new video? When are you going to have a new video? When are you going to do this? When are you going to do a comment? Do you want to do a comment with me? I can't see myself enjoying having you guys around if that were to start happening. Because I mean, I know like a lot of people who sub to my channel probably wouldn't do that, but it would be the one or two people that did it that would just like be like nails on a chalkboard for me, you know. Now, one last thing about YouTube before we move on to one last thing about YouTube, like subscription, whatnot, everything. The box for box thing. Now, I got my first box for box thing not too long ago, and like, hey, you sub to me, I'll sub to you. I don't do that. Okay, I don't do that. I will sub to your channel if I like what I see. If I like the content that I see that you're producing, I will sub to your channel so that I can see it. I have around about 100 or so subs, 150 sub channels I've subbed to. Myself, I've subbed to. I'm not going to add that amount of spam into my inbox if you don't have something that I don't already have or that I'm not already seeing. So don't take offense if I don't accept your invite or don't sub to you if you sub to me. Or if I want you to sub to me because you want to see my content. I want you to sub to me so that you like what I'm doing. If you don't like what I'm doing, I'm just spam for your sub box. So I won't be just doing box for box or anything like that. And now let's move on to dual comms. Like I've done my second or third dual. I think second, technically, if you want to count. Well, I've done a podcast too with someone. But anyways, for the dual comm I did with JB. Now don't everyone start thinking, oh, let's all do dual comms. I do a dual comms people that I normally hang out with, and I'm not going to just jump into doing dual comms all over the place now. The reason is that I do like doing dual comms because it is more fun than talking to a alternating bar of width that is currently on my screen that is called Odyssey. It is much more fun to talk to someone. But at the same time, it's, there are so many concerns when it comes to that. Mainly because who's processing the video, who's doing this, who's doing that. Like I don't want to go into that. If I want to dual comm with someone, I'll approach them. If I approach you with a dual comm, you don't want to do it, that's fine. But I'll approach some people. All right, now we're kind of getting tighter and tighter on time with a 50-minute limit. So let's skip on to the next part. What is my channel going to be doing after the new year? Because that's the last thing I want to hit on here for this video. Aside from the Christmas loot bag of stuff video that I'm probably going to wind up doing, don't expect a lot of videos from me in the new year right off the bat. There's a bunch of old projects lying around that I haven't gotten to that I really, 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 really want to. There's a video I wanted to do as a response to something Weeman said about not being able to compare Modern Warfare 2 and the other games that are now out, like Halo and whatnot. There's a few things I want to do for the channel. There's a few things I want to do to just make my videos look a little more polished and stuff like that. Because I'm going to be doing all of that, I'm probably not going to be posting maybe at all in January aside from the loot video. And maybe even to some in February. It might take, because keep in mind that I work 7 days in a row, then I have 7 days off. On the 7 days I work, I have maybe, I'd say probably about 2 hours that if I really got up early to do something, because I would get up at 9 and I have to be out of here by 11. I have 2 hours I could just devote to doing something. But then I also have to shower, make my lunch in that time, stuff like that. I still have to do other things to get ready to go to work. But I only have about an hour or so in the morning because I normally, as the week goes on, I need more sleep. So I normally get up at about 9:45 or so, shower, and then I have about an hour to do stuff. And it's not really a lot of time when you start trying to edit videos and stuff, especially when a video can process for 30 minutes. So it's not a lot of time to do stuff. Now, with that said, I also have other things I need to do. I have to actually live a normal life. I have a wife, we have a home, it has to be cleaned, that has to have dishes done, it has to have groceries done for it. I can't just ignore the rest of the world and focus on myself. I have to do other things. So with all that factored in, and the fact that I'm going to be doing stuff that I haven't really ever done before, like a lot of stuff, there's so much on my plate that I want to do, that I've had ideas to do, that I probably, like I said, will not be doing a lot of videos in January, maybe even into February. But after that point in time, if like after this long quiet, I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff. I'm going to be doing some machinima stuff. I'm going to be doing some comedy kind of stuff. I'm going to be doing some other weird little things, some tribute kind of videos to other people. And that's what I really, 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 really want to do now. Because I'm tired of just saying, like, hey, this is Puck, and I've got another gameplay for you, and I'm going to ramble on for the next 10, 15 minutes and talk about nothing. Like, I like doing those videos, but I want to do more. I used to do so many different little things. Like, I did, like, the Nanoquiz video, and I did, like, the Dynamics videos and whatnot. I love doing those videos, and I want to get back to doing something more in the line of what I used to do, rather than just continue on doing this. I still want to do this, but I want to do something else as well, so that I have a little more variety. I might do another Let's Play. I might finish my Let's Play. We're getting down to the end here. So I'm going to stop rambling about that. And the last thing I want to do is I want to wish every one of you a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, a Merry Kwanzaa, a Happy Hanukkah, a Solstice Festival, whatever thingy you do. And I want to thank you for making 2010 a really awesome year for the channel. I'm going to throw up something up here, most likely showing how many videos I've posted. I think it's something over like 50 or 60 this year. More than I've ever posted ever on this channel. I will post it up. I don't know. I haven't checked. I was going to check before I did this, but I figured, screw it. I got stuff to do today. I got to finish up getting ready for Christmas. I got to finish up, getting everything pretty and nice. And I got to go get some more little last minute things too, so I don't really have time to do a lot, because I'm going to be doing a bunch of images for this video too, so that you guys aren't bored, or I might find some gameplay that is like 12 minutes long to put this to. Anyways, I will see you all in the new year, or you will see me in the new year, I should say. And as always, I am Pawkeshup, and you have a fantastic holiday season. Bye-bye.